Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Today is gonna be a fun one. Today we have the Plaud Note. This is a ChatGPT empowered AI voice recorder, and you're gonna have to make sure you stick with me through the entire video because I don't have one, but I have two, which means I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. So first, let's unbox this bad boy, see what we get inside, and then I'm going to go spend some time with it, test it out, and come back and tell you about it later. But let's see what we have inside the box. All right, here's the box. Let's take a quick look around so we can see if there's anything interesting on the box. And we can see here, it says it's the Plaud Note. We're gonna get 3 months free of a membership. Now this does have a subscription. There is a free tier of it, but if you want some of the other stuff, there's going to be a subscription on there. So just be aware of that right up front. Now we can see this says achieve applaud. It says ChatGPT empowered voice AI voice recorder, and it received a 2024 design award. And there's a MagSafe case included here. So on the back it says it's called the Plaud Note AI voice recorder. The model number is the MP100. It has a wireless version 5. The battery capacity is 400 milliamp hours. Let's see here. What else do we see inside there? If there's any other pertinent information. And no, it doesn't say. I was curious. I was trying to look and see if there's anything that says what the capacity is of the voice recorder here, if how much memory is inside. But maybe we'll find that out later here. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. So first things first, nice to see it has a little pull tab so we don't have to worry about breaking out the knife. Just pull that over there. Pull this one here on the bottom as well. And there we go. And let's get this out and see what it's going to look like. And first off, there we go. You can see there's a little, it's going to come with a little packet right here. And let's get that out. So, is there anything else in there? No, just a nice piece of heavy paper. So, there we go. It says, welcome to Plaud Note. And you can download the Plaud app right there. It says, download the Plaud app to activate Plaud Note upon first use. There we have it. And this is the safety and warranty guide. So now here is the device itself. Look how thin that is. That is just absolutely amazing. That is truly, truly amazing. Let me see if I can get this thing out of the plastic here. There we go. This thing is so thin. It is like it's like a credit card. Some people, like if you have one of the premium credit cards like an American Express Platinum card or a Gold card or one of the Chase Sapphire cards that's actually made out of metal, this is about the same thickness as one of those credit cards. And I bet you I can probably fit this in my wallet. So yeah, but there we go. We have it here. And again, says the Plaud Note, has all the same information on the back there, it looks like. So we'll set this. Now you can see it's going to have a wireless charging, magnetic wireless charging thing there. So, or maybe not wireless, but a magnetic charger there that we're going to use. So it looks proprietary. So I'm assuming there's going to be a charger in the box here. And here is the MagSafe case that's going to come with it. You can see here, it also does come with this little magnetic sticker here. So in the event that you don't have a case or a phone that has MagSafe on there, you can go ahead and use this sticker so that you can actually get everything going. So that's kind of nice. All right, we'll set this back in there. We're not going to need this, but I imagine we'll probably use this here. And we can go ahead and slip this right on in there. Let's see if it fits. I think it fits just like that. And there we go, just like that. All right. And I'm not sure about getting this thing out. I guess you just, let's see, maybe you have to push it from the bottom there to get it out. Not sure. Let's see. It feels pretty snug. Definitely feels snug in there. So let's see. Yeah. Well, I'll have to figure out if there's an easier way to get this thing out. I guess you can push it from the bottom there to try and get this thing to come on out. That is really, really snug. Yeah. Now, unless I'm doing something really, really wrong here and not getting this thing Man, that is uncomfortably okay. I don't know what I don't know. Let me see if I can. That is maybe I did something wrong with this. I don't know. That is, maybe once you put it in, you're not supposed to take it out. Man, that is way too tight. That is way too tight. Plaud, no, people, if you're watching this and you see this, I mean, am I supposed to leave this in here? Once I put it in, is it supposed to stay in and never come out? Because that was hard to get out. That was uncomfortable. Like, I was afraid I was going to damage either the note or damage the case, or both potentially. So anyways, let me just show you here. I don't think there's actually a MagSafe on the Plaud. Yeah, so you would need to put the Plaud, and I guess I'm about to put it back in there. I'm not going to put it all the way in. You put the Plaud in there, the Plaud note in there, and then there you go. It fits right onto your MagSafe compatible case, and you can see the batteries. I mean, the magnets are really, they're really strong, so it's not going to come off. So now, the cool thing about this charger is you can actually use our charger. This voice recorder is that you can actually use this to record phone calls. Now, there's all kinds of issues with different legal issues when it comes to recording phone calls with software. But with a hardware device, it's a little bit easier to actually get this onto your phone, and then it's going to record your phone calls. And you may notice on here, there's only one button really. There's a switch and a button. So you can turn this thing on right there. You see the little switch right there. And then you have a button that you push to start recording. So it's going to be pretty easy to use. I'm going to go ahead and read through the manual just to make sure I'm using everything properly and get the app set up and everything. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys how I've used it and tell you what I think about it. But it's going to take me a few days before I actually get the feel for it and use it and see how it works for me. So give me some time to get it to get used to it, and I'll come back and let you know. All right, well, I wanted to say one thing. I know that this thing seems to be a little hard to get out of the case, and I think maybe it's intentional, because if you have this attached to your phone via MagSafe, you don't want this to slip out and to lose it. So you put it on here, and one thing I did want to point out though first is that one other reason why I think it's designed to stay in here is you can actually charge your device with it in the MagSafe case. So I have the cable here. I have it plugged in just to a power bank, and you can see right there it actually fits nicely in there. And there you go. You can see the little light right up top where the device is actually charging. So that's very, very nice. Now, one other thing is when you push this button, there's only just a one button start and stop, and you can push it and hold it and you'll feel it vibrate. There's a little bit of haptic feedback in there. You'll actually see there's a little red light right in between the A of the Plaud name right there. And then when you push it again and hold it, you'll see that it goes off, and now it's back to purple because it's actually charging right now. So yeah, that's it. Pretty quick, pretty simple. But I can go ahead and take that off really quickly. I can just tap it onto my phone, and there it is. It's ready to be in my pocket, and it's just sort of like a MagSafe wallet. So yeah. All right, that's it. Let me go use this thing now, test it out, and tell you all about it. Okay, well, I thought I was only going to use this for about a couple of days or maybe a week or something, and then come back and talk about it. But I've actually been using this Plaud AI audio recorder, smart recorder, for a few weeks now. And there's some things that I really like about it, but I have some real mixed feelings about it. And one of the things that I have mixed feelings about is kind of like, who is this for? Because can't many of the things that this device does, can't you just do it on your smartphone already? And you don't have to pay a subscription fee, whereas with the Plaud, you do. Now, let me tell you, there is one feature on here that I absolutely love, and that is you can record phone calls with this device. You simply grab your phone, attach it just like that, You push the button and hold it for a few seconds. It starts to record, and you can just talk on the phone like normal, and it will record your phone calls. So not only do you get the audio recording, but you get the transcripts, the summary, and you get the mind map if you want to. Now this is fantastic because if you have a phone call with, say, your doctor, and you know there's going to be notes that you're going to need, like what medications to take, what time to take them, what dosages or how frequent, whatever it is that you need, and you're going to want to make sure that you have that information accurately, having it recorded so that you can listen to it and play it back, seeing the transcript of it so you can get the exact word for word, details of what you need to do, or just having the summary that you can refer to back quickly is really, really nice. And this is something that is not easily done with a smartphone alone because there's all kinds of issues with privacy and the software recording. So having a physical device that actually does that recording and then the software that does all the transcription and summarizing for you, that is absolutely fantastic. Now that's kind of where the positives end. It's easy to use and you can record your phone calls. But other than that, there's some real serious downsides. One of them I already mentioned, and that is there is a subscription to the service. Now, there is a bit of a free tier, but if you need to go beyond that free tier, you do have a subscription. And I just hate subscriptions. I hate them right now. I mean, I am subscribed to death. Everybody's trying to get a subscription fee out of you, and you look up and you just have 1 too many, 2 too many, 5 too many, 10 too many. They even have commercials for Rocket App trying to tell us how many subscriptions we have and we're overpaying for everything. I really don't want another subscription. I would rather just them charge a bit more and be able to use the service free forever. But the thing is, much of what you can do on here, you can do with your smartphone. So beyond the phone call recording, if you're just doing a regular recording where you want to transcribe and get the summary and all that stuff, if you have, say, like a Samsung phone or some sort of other Android phone, or if you even have the right app on your iPhone, you can do all of that already, and you don't have to pay for it. It's just included in the operating system. All right, well, I'm left with the question of who this device is for and is it worth it? And I will say that if you're someone who's planning on using this to record a lot of phone calls, then yes, it's worth it. Maybe you're doing a lot of phone meetings or you're doing a lot of negotiations over the phone and you want to make sure that you have all the details correct. You want to make sure you have transcriptions, and you want to make sure that you have summaries of everything so you can have quick references or maybe mind maps. If you want to have all of that and you're doing a lot of phone call recording, I think this device is for you. It is fantastic for that purpose. But if you plan on using this device primarily to record meetings or to record lectures, say at school or something, I'm not sure this is the best device for you because I think a lot of what you can get from the Plaud Note and the service that it offers, you can already get with your smartphone. If you have an Android phone, much of that's already built into the recorder apps on those phones. And if you have an iPhone, you can get apps that will actually handle that and you don't have to pay a subscription fee. I hate subscription fees. I'm so sick of them, but it is what it is. But I still think this is great, especially if you're recording a lot of phone calls. It's super thin, it's easy. You can use this MagSafe compatible case so that you can attach it right to your phone, just like that. If you don't want to, you can take it out of the sleeve and just put it in your pocket or slip it in your wallet because it's really that thin. The only thing that I don't really like about the physical note part of it is I don't like the proprietary charger. I really wish it just used USB-C or something because right now, to be honest with you, I don't know where that charger is. I'm gonna have to go look for it because I don't really know where it is, but there it is. Now, I do have another one and I'm going to be giving this away. Now, and to be entered to win, all you have to do is make sure that you leave me a comment down in the comment section and just put in there the hashtag Plaud note. That's it. Just put in the comment section, Plaud note. And there you go. You'll be entered to win. I'll pick somebody to give this out to and reach out to you so I can get your personal information. Now, just so you know, for all of my giveaways, they are US only. I don't ship internationally. So if you live in Uzbekistan, or you live in Paris or Ireland, or maybe you live in the Dominican Republic or someplace, unless you have a US shipping address, you're not going to be eligible to win because I won't ship outside of the US. It's just too expensive, and so I don't do it. So yeah, all right. There you go. Good luck, everyone. I'll leave a link to this down below in the video description so you can check it out. I'll also leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.